They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Get over there and be quick about it. The supply
Don't hurt me. Just let me go. My God.
Is it someone new?
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me. Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like the fire with a snap of his finger.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's bug. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Who's there? I didn't... I'm sorry.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please. Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell. Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
KGB Wolf with a CIA Jackal. Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Lodania, Jerry.
instructions! I'm...
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. The security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Quick! Someone shut the door!
With genetic modifications, beauty is no longer a goal.
Why do we have two eyes?
I'm not finished! Not finished!
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
You ruined everything! Get it! What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This one too tall! This one too symmetrical! And now, what's this guy? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Look at you! Here he is!
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Who's that?
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. And he's not a child. Not anymore, at least. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte, do not hurt her. Herkino.
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Bio. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here! There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
No! 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 Thank you, mister. Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy. Yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherers garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plan for the two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question.
What's that, fella? You think I'm prettier than Garbo, huh? Wow.
You're ready now. Time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sisters and the Adam they carry.
Thank you. Hi, Mr. B.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but they'll be there before you know it. But you did. Come through to port.
It ain't just a paycheck for me.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place. He's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Please go by like wind.
You have shown kindness to my little one, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Who can blame a lady who craves? And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas pretty loud on ahead. Says you're looking for an invite to the fisheries. That's what I say. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fun. You hold tightly. I'm sending something first to watch your back. To me. Things too tough for you. Look on my belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a big box. That doesn't give you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. Seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done it there and stick a shiv in your mouth. Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
I know what you're up to. Put him where I can see him.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible.
Good, you got the camera. Now give me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
I can't lay my attention.
We tricked you, monster.
Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly? Me wife, Moira. She's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. She means the world to me. I can't help feel God punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
yourself that? You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old PG seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying heat. Put your weapons in the drawer, then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmid away now, can he?
The devil said, "Your name, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot." Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you... Atlas! He was ours!
Was only used by smugglers. More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the scent.
Are you afraid of me, monster?
Up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be mine.
Give me a tick, and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
breeze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Patrick! Ain't that just like Ryan? Wait until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him, and we'll tear his heart out!
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hub, even in the streets of Rome. Even the air you breathe is lodged from my account. Well, be deep. So later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to and then all debts will be paid in full.
You think that I'm dumb? Run, you pathetic woman! Blown face! This is our place!
Visit the Gatherer's Garden. What? Her daddy gets light at the garden.
is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park there. Why? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
It isn't right. I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a second. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
My trees. It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look at the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
For Rosa Gallica? Well, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the new mode. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I've got the security system in this joint just so those tourists won't find it. Come on up to my office.
Made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan! Oh.
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector. Or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right. Honey.
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
What's that? You're going to star, not you!
Kill your cravings in the circus of value.
His light shineth even.
What's that, fella? You think I'm prettier than Garbo, huh?
Oh my god! I'm bleeding! You think I can't get to you? We have turned the...
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life she
You saved me.
Rumor is the tool of the parasite. Spartane is dead. Rapture
Kill you first! All his commandments. Serve all his commandments. Serve all his commandments. We thought we could hide from the light command. Whoa, be even my everything. She's in the
What's that, fella? You think I'm prettier than Garbo, huh?
I'm trying, Mr. Ryan. Father, why have you forsaken me?
What is the greatest lie ever created?
Hold it!
Obscenity ever
Run to your
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be
Feel your cravings, but the circus of
Hey, fella. Don't you want to take a walk with me?
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard?
It's the rapture way of life.
She was up for the part as well. But then they found her in soul.
Why have you forsaken me? Love me, this I know. I traded you, oh Lord.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up. invent. I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called the Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon and then just go to sleep.
Everything!
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out. I sent your wee package through the pneumo. Not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That should buy some time.
Kill the parasite! God damn it, come on already! What's taking so long? I'm blood!
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn Vector gonna take to cook?
Keep away from my patient! I know better!
rolling hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas. The one...
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. Cohen, he's a real lunatic. Guy's a whole psychopath.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more delicious.
Some company! Hey! You only make...
Nicely done. Where did you study?
You're so
Come here and say that to my...
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall. Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to do. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth in the flame. Come now, into my home. Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
da-da, presto, presto! No, no! I'm trying! Please!
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
Come down now, little more. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture.
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, go to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences. I know why you've come, little moth. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. Yes, and there's Fitzpatrick, free of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan. Shall we draw back the curtain? I can see your
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you. Take a photo of it and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama. Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Well, if it isn't the
had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I love you. No, please, no.
Deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain hoping to explain all the things that you do to me. A mere bit to shame. Please let me explain.
Service around here.
Me feel pain.
Do something.
A mere bit to shame.
Things
A man
do.
It's
Fuck you.
there is in the land. I could say Bella, Bella.
He was a lout, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries out. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not a brute. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
Then we'll see who the real artist is down here. Tell the old crows music cooks better than it sounds. You Cohen's messenger boy. I got my sugar.
He was a nasty one. And my favorite. But I think I like him better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop.
No. Thank you.
It's coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt. I could never stomach doubters. That's 3 or 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? I don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! Fly away, little moth! Fly!
I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
It is
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Tell Santa said hello. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private muse. But who knows if that is yet even born? Now, go.
What happened to you? I've been trying to raise you for a dog's age. Never mind. Would you kindly leg it over to the sphere and get on down to Hephaestus? It's time to settle up with Ryan.
Little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite.
Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan. I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when he used to believe in work, struggle. Now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he's still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live. That worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Unlike all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog. Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. When that day comes, use your tombstone.
Thank you.
Even my fool. I say this and what did it do? Build these things. I'm sorry,
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You could only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at the side.
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Start like Sally and dress to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to it, but you ain't got a
Congratulations to Keeper's Tool Shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that? A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
I've seen such terrible things. And done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
The basic casing is ready. I've got one charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
We have turned away. Cursed be you in the city! What did I do? You ungrateful bastard! He offered me that. Even my fault. But I can't see you.
Like it's a real bomb. It's better. You got to put it on the core past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about. Retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help. I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. How often? Quick death, better said. It will be preferable to what you will learn if you win.
This is the wages of sin!
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something. Can't quite put your finger on it. Think about it for a second. times you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas? You can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy! Come now, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan's at the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk for the whole joint blows!
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family, an airplane, a crash, and then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash, or was it hijacked? Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit. Would you kindly? Stand. Would you kindly? Run. Stop. Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. We made your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Come with me! There he is. The one who will save us all. I like him. Who's he? He's here to help us.
But God takes us now that Jack is
And now you've got hooked up with Tenenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly? Huh? I said
your revenge, and we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
The small world is the friend of the parent. It is your duty to reform
And surgical saving will
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
That Tenenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down before you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That's meant to give some power. But peel back Flim Flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned a Lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
I knew there was something to that. Always secrets when with Suchong, always secrets. He must have this Lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, so those aides would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
Squatter, parasite,
That's it, kid. You're busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
To save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
It's a grift. The regular grift.
We can see you, you know.
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all. Dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
Compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You will have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effects.
Good. Now go find Su Chang's lab in Arthur's Suite. In there, no doubt there will be more of this Lot 192.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man?
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
Oh, shit!
Adam improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, this secret lies. I sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
That's all you got!
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It's time for this matter to be settled.
Whenever anyone wants others to on their house. Never mind your own.
I observe all his commandments.
On Mother Goose. It's not like you've never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Off at the Point Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
You keep on coming, and Raptor's a fish tank.
Shite! You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one. You see the suit control system? That is step one of turning you into one of those things that scream on. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. As long as trust you look, sound like, or even smell like one of those big, stinking brutes. We bred little ones with a certain smell, pheromone. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy. Only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
It's good start. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper brute. Get moving. Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those big daddies, repulsive creatures. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing, the bodysuit. Go to failsafe armored escort.
Look around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs. Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you? You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
What can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sins. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful. After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy golems, their Frankensteins. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide them.
I nothing here for you but tears.
This is where you find bodies.
You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spiced to spell it. Roll on back to the goose now, or everything's gonna go busto. Look around you. There's nothing to save. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the kraut is just a matter of time till you realize.
Das ist gut. We will make disgusting Frankenstein out of you yet. There is helmet and pair of boots, and we will be, how you say, in the business. The boots, I was sure the boots would be here. Oh, shit.
God damn it. The big daddy boots need to be shipped here, not the damn library. What kind of idiot is just Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
Find a better hiding place. Come back!
Boots and bodysuit. You must go back to fail-safe, armored escort and find helmet. Now! Schnell, there is no time to waste.
I just want some company.
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving grounds.
I got Rapture now. I got the Atom now. You think that pin suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench. Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girl. Mein kleines Mädchen. The little ones will lead you to Fontaine, but you must protect them.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprat.
Hurry, Mr. B. slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. Me wee baby Patrick.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with the suckers.
You must protect the little ones. They are not longer infused with Adam. They are as vulnerable as any child. If a little one falls, you can call for another at the vent. But to lose even one is a sin.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the pain.
Look at them. Even though they are physically freer than they began, John's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible death. For sins such as these can never be forgiven.
Time to go, Mr. B. It was a pretty angel, Mr. B. Nice Adam, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels, I'm a good girl, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. This angel looks like it's dancing. I scared him. Time to go, Mr. B. No time to wait. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels waiting for kisses. Up, Mr. B. No time to waste.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than two. You were closest thing I ever had.
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely getting started. Catch my breath. Then I'm gonna bury you down their little heads. Wait a minute. I had you built. I
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I know what is. And now...
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.